Hey YouTubers, Awkward Merc, I'm back again, and got a couple hardcore headquarters games for you guys. These ones are back to back hardcore headquarters on the same map twice in a row. So it's one game on this map, and then the same map, and the next game we have the Hanaway again. But I brought Lewis into the game, into my party, so hope you guys enjoy his little gameplay. I don't know if I think I watched some of his gameplay via when I die, when I'm winning to respawn. I got got a lot more subscribers, so thanks to all the new subscribers, guys. Keep watching, and if you think somebody might like my videos, refer them. Don't spam for me. Don't go post on other people's page. If you have a friend, you say, hey, I watch this badass guy. His name's Juicebox Merc. He's a pretty cool guy. You don't have to say that. You can say he's a complete asshole, and I think he's a douchebag. But you should watch his videos. But send him my way. Big shout out to Pat, of course, for our second episode of HBFADC. Hope you guys like that one. I know a lot of people watch that video. And if you guys are watching the videos, make sure to comment. It always helps Pat and myself, especially Pat. He wants to know what everybody has to say because of his wicked hot accent. So send us some messages on, or some comments, on what you guys think, and keep watching. I hope you guys like them. As for this gameplay, I'm not going to do the greatest. I think I go positive, of course, and we win. But the other team actually leaves both games, and when they forfeit, the whole other team leaves, both in the first game and the second game. So it's pretty hilarious to watch people rage quit, like a whole fucking team. One team quits after we capture the first headquarters because there's a big battle for it. It's most of the video. There's a huge battle for that the first headquarters. A lot of noob tubes going back and forth. I think some people on my team were noob tubing, and some people on the other team were doing it also. And eventually we got the headquarters, and they gave up. But the gameplay is not the greatest because I was drinking almost all day beforehand, and I had about 7 or 8 fat tires. So I was a little reaction time. Some of my shots are not really off, and some of my decisions in the game are not too bright. But other times I actually managed to surprise myself. So if the gameplay looks a little sloppy, it's because I had a few drinks. And if you're saying, oh well, 7 or 8, 7 drinks isn't that much, and you're a pussy, it's not. I bet alcoholism runs in your family, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry your dad or your grandpa has a really flushed red face and a big fat stomach. That's not my fault your dad abuses you. But if you're just saying that and you're like, well, I'm a man, I can drink 12 beers and do just fine on this game, then I have to say, oh, that's not a sign of manliness. That's a sign of lack of self-control, so good luck to you also. You have a lot of disappointments left in your life later on. But I'm being defensive tonight. Just, you guys gotta forgive me. I'm having a long day. But I hope you guys really do like the gameplay. I'm going to play a lot more hardcore from now on, so if you guys don't like that, let me know, and I'll post something else. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of regular recently with Panda and some other people, and we've been having some fucking trouble the last couple games with the AK-74U. I already complained about it on our last episode of HBFADC, but we've had some serious fucking trouble with that AK-74. Just trouble all around, and that and fucking second chance has been a huge pain in the ass lately. And the hit detection, of course, I already said it in another video. The amount of shots you're putting down range, and you feel like you have the crosshairs on somebody, you're not getting an equal amount of hit markers. I feel like some of the bullets aren't adding hit markers every time he hits them. I don't know. Maybe it's just my fucked up math, and I'm not hitting the guy every time. But it feels like the amount of shots I'm putting down range on somebody's chest with the reticle, or the crosshairs, or whatever it be, the iron sights, it feels like I'm not getting an equal amount of hit markers. I don't know if that's me not aiming correctly, or the bullets, the hit detection in general, and the physics of the game, or if that's just, maybe that's something broken in the game. It feels like I waste a lot more ammo to kill somebody. I fucking half a clip to kill somebody, and that's a pain in the ass. I kind of miss stopping power now. But a lot of people have been abusing some perks lately. I noticed that. Second chance already went over, and the other one I've been seeing a lot of people use is Blackjack. You use that a lot. That's actually not really, it's not so much abuse. as a somewhat smart gameplay, but it seems like it takes even more shots to kill somebody when they have that on. You know, it feels like it protects from damage all around, not just explosive damage. So maybe I'm just maybe it's just a psychological thing because I see a bigger, more padded opponent, and I think I'm counting my shots. I'm counting more shots than I actually am. But you know, if anybody else notices that, you know, so leave me a comment or tell me I'm stupid for thinking so. Christmas is coming up, of course, and very, you know, I'm not really, actually, I should have said, I almost said very excited, but I'm not really. I'm excited for Lewis to come visit me. He's coming home from base, so that'd be cool to hang out with Lewis, go out drinking, and hang out with his family. Other than that, I don't really expect any gifts. I know Lewis and myself trade gifts, and I give gifts to some family and whatnot. I think I bought Lewis 2 books, so don't tell him. Nobody tell him I bought him 2 zombie books. They're called it's a series of books. The first one's called Day by Day, or the whole series is called Day by Day Armageddon, and that's also the name of the first book. And the second book is called Day by Day Armageddon Beyond Exile. And there's actually going to be a third one, but it's written in the first person through. It's kind of written like a diary from a naval officer. You never know his name. He doesn't write his name because it's his journal. So the author, you know, kind of keeps it authentic. You don't write your own name in a journal. So you don't write, you know, Tyler or Pat or Lewis or Jeff or Michael. You don't write those names. You know, you write whatever. You just write from the first person perspective, like myself, me, I, you know, we. You know, you don't use a lot of names. The book is actually really good if you guys like zombie books or like zombies. The books are actually a really short read, only like 180 pages, 220 maybe or something like that. I think it varies between the first and second. It's not the same amount, but it's a great book, and you guys should check it out. I mean, I started getting back into reading a couple months ago, and I finished my my couple of books. But I just realized you guys probably don't want to hear about books. This is a video game channel mainly. This is my first time using the AUG. As you can see, I'm not connecting with all my shots. It's my first time using it. I threw the silencer on it just, you know, because I was playing hardcore. And I want to take down some recoil, but I'm using Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja, I believe. But tell me what you guys think of the AUG. I don't know if it's a great gun or not. I mean, if you guys have a recommendation for hardcore, maybe something better I could use. The AUG feels like it puts out a good amount of shots and has a good amount of damage. So that's why I was using it, and you know, and it's kind of nimble for looking. It kind of looks like a light machine gun, but it's not. But it's kind of nimble for the size, so I like that. I'm trying to run out of things to talk about. We're gonna introduce a couple more segments into HBF ADC. So look out for that. We got a couple more. I'm gonna try to. A lot of them are focused on me. I come up with a lot of the ideas. So if you guys don't like that, let me know also, because a lot of them are me-centric. That's not really a word, but they're geared towards myself and some stuff I find funny. And Pat brought up the documentary thing of how I watch fucked up documentaries, and I kind of brought it in the episodes and said, hey, that'd be a good little segment for me to go over what I've been watching, some crazy shit. But let us know if you guys think it's cool or not. If you guys want us to take it out, you know, the comments really do help us, guys. We really do appreciate them because it lets us know, you know, what we need to work on. I know there's some pause issues. I'm gonna this gameplay is gonna actually have sound behind it. I fixed my PVR, so you know, Panda told me to quit being a douchebag and put sound in your videos, so that's what I did. And thank you, Mr. Panda, for doing that. I fixed them so they all have sound in them. I hooked it up correctly, so there's gonna be sound in the back of them, so there's not gonna be any more awkward pauses or anything like that. Hopefully, you guys like that. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh, I went out to the bars on Friday night, and I haven't been playing much CoD lately. These are actually all the videos I'm going to post in the next couple of weeks are all from one night. Went out to the bars, and I noticed that there's a specific crowd that goes out to the bars. A lot of quote unquote douchebags, I think is the correct term. A lot of tap out T-shirts and and skinny jeans, and a lot of or not really, they don't really go together, but a lot of lot of skinny jeans and flannel and some other weird hairstyles, and a lot of tap-out shirts and baggy pants and work boots when people don't really have jobs. Work boots that are way too clean. They just bought them. That's kind of weird. A lot of people want to get in fights too. I noticed that. We almost got in a couple fights, and that was exciting to say the least. I'm fucking expensive too. I just thought about that. I spent on 2 pints of beer and 2 strong Jack Daniels. You know, it was $21 for all 4 drinks, which I mean might not sound like a lot in other places, but that's fucking expensive. I mean, $21 I can get a 36 pack of whatever beer I want. Except, you know, some like Fat Tire, other ales, you know. But like basic, like name brand beer, like Miller or Coors Light or Bud Light or Bud or whatever, you know, whatever you drink, you can get, you know, a 36 pack for $21, or you can get like 100 Natty Ices or Milwaukee's Best. But if you guys liked the video, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming. Make sure you tune in for the next episode 3 of HBFADC. I know I said that name a lot because I got it memorized. But keep watching. Make sure to leave comments, you know, because we do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.